everyone. We're back with some more Lord of the Rings Online. When we left off yesterday, we kind of just experienced experienced the journey of making a character on the Angmar server. Oh, okay, I came here yesterday to do this little prospectors event, and I was waiting all day to do it again, and I haven't seen it, but it's just come up, so I want to do this now. Because I want to get this fancy, whatchamacallit, where are the quests, though? Event Overseer. Hard track event prospecting. But then it talks about the cooks. What? Did this bug? Well, that's an issue. Is there quest somewhere else for this time? And I can't cancel it. No, I didn't talk to that dude. Well, that's awkward. Okay, well, I guess we're not... Maybe, here, let me leave and come back and see if that does anything. Because, yeah, I wanted to, work on this... Getting these items. Alright, then. Well, I guess I'll have to come back to that later. Just bugged out. But anyways, yeah, I did it yesterday. I technically won, so to speak. And then got some ribbons, but I just need a lot more. So yeah, we can probably finish Ered Luin today. That'll be the goal. Just gonna slow mount over in case we find more ore, because we need a lot more. We're almost done Metalsmith, which is nice, but we still need some more. Still have lots to do for prospecting. Still have lots to do with Forester, but I'm not super worried about that one at the moment. And then Jeweler will obviously need all the work after, but we're almost done Prospector, so... Once that's done, then we can do Jeweler. We'll go this way. Okay, so we need Dour Hands, haunches of bear meat, wolf pelts, goblins. I won't do the Sundered Shield just yet, because I think we need to do a bit of the prologue first. So yeah, we'll head down. Well, we can get the bears up here, I guess. And then we'll head down this way. Wait, is there a Nazgul around me? Or did it just die? Maybe it just died? I just saw the debuff for the Nazgul for just a split second, and I panicked a bit. Bear? Yeah, there we go. This will be our last bear. Okay. Now we need wolves. What mount am I using? Okay, I just got a question asking how I got this mount. So now I need to look it up. Here, let me do this. Fleet-footed goat. How did I get this mount? Apparently, I guess I got it from a box at some point. Mount came from a box slash bundle during a Yule festival. Frame is, I think this, here, which frame am I using? Heart of the Mountain frame. Give them the right information. Heart of the Mountain frame. Frame, I think, is hitting 115 on a legendary server. And then let me switch this around. Boom! Now you guys can see again. Any more wolves up here? Doesn't look like it. Just a bunch of bats. Okay. Then we will... Do I want to drop down there? I don't think I do, actually. Because that goes into... Oh, no, it doesn't. Yeah, I can drop down here. That's fine. Okay, so why doesn't force opening actually do anything? Do I need to... It's weird that it doesn't actually trigger a parry response, and I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, so now we just need spoilers. Ooh, charge, nice. Well, let's do brutal assault now. Is there a spoiler in here? Oh, there's one. You know what? I'm gonna switch these around right now. I'm gonna switch those buttons around. There we go. Okay, so now we need the wolves. We need 3 wolves. And I might be able to make those bronze gloves and helm now. Can I go all the way this way? Can't go too far for wolves. Okay. Oh, there's one. Whoa. Uh-oh. Servers are dying there. That was weird. What is going on? I guess they were doing maintenance on these legendary servers, so maybe something's just happening. Okay, so let's just do a bit of crafting. I still have that crafting boost, right? Yeah. Forester. Okay, Prospector.
You cannot hide.
Oh, there's Carnage.
I see you.
Hello, hello. Okay, so we need bronze gloves and a bronze helm. Bronze helm. Bronze gloves.
Greetings, traveler. Well met. What do you need?
Oh, virtue capped. Okay. We're doing fidelity. Let's do honor, maybe? You know what? No, let's do fortitude. How's it going today?
Greetings, traveler.
Okay, let's do... Oh, yeah, let's just, go through these shavings. It's Poteen! Hail! How's it going? Always nice to see you here. I'm doing good. Yeah, just trying out this new legendary server event. Get ambushed by some Nazguls, always a good time. Stop there for now. Ooh, nice, got a mini. Nice, nice. Yeah, I guess I could do Zeal. I've learned that at endgame, the main stat, like physical or tactical mastery stat or whatnot, is really easy to hit for, at least for the cap. So I've started to learn that the defensive virtues are the way to go, at least when you're planning for endgame. I'm doing only hobbits on Angmar. Oh, that's fun. Oh, speaking of, oh, hi there. Okay. I still can't fight you yet, but I'll... Shadowy Wraith. Outside... Gondaman. Right? Yeah, that's where I'm at. Because I need a corruption removal. Once I get a corruption removal, I'll actually fight him. But until then... Oh my god, there's two of them! Oh, one disappeared, it looked like. How far can I bring it? Can I bring it to the guards? I wonder if... Yeah, I wonder if I can drag it. Alright, pop that. Guards! Oh, I don't get loot for it though. Damn it. Well, it died. What did you say about Zeal? Oh, I've learned that at endgame, once you get like a whole bunch of crazy gear and all your essences and stuff like your main stat or physical mastery or tactical mastery, is really easy to hit the cap, which is like 420% or something in terms of mastery level, something like that, or like 420,000 or 4.2 million. I don't remember the actual number, but regardless, it's really easy to hit the cap. So I've found that doing defensive virtues is actually better, because the virtue, the mastery virtues just end up becoming like a dead virtue in endgame, I've found. Like Zeal, because it's your main stat, so it gives you critical rating, block parry rating, and mitigation. It's okay, but you actually you don't need the mastery at endgame because it's so easy to hit the cap. It blows my mind, though, that people don't want to show up and help kill wraiths. The whole point of this event is to kill wraiths. I hear people complain about... Here. Oh. Well, looks like we scared him. Nazgul just disappeared. Mm-hmm. All right, so off to Langless first. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I picked Guard because Guard is another class that I haven't played a whole lot of, and just wanted to try it. I've played it. I played it a little bit, but I've never leveled it past like level 70 or something like that. So I figured, new legendary server. Here's another opportunity to play a class I haven't played a whole lot of. I think the next one I'm gonna do, as much as I don't like the class, but I haven't really played a whole lot of it since like maybe Mirkwood, is Minstrel. Actually, I haven't touched Minstrel in years. It's Manx.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Might I take a moment of your time? Come and stay a moment.
Okay, well, before we do this...
Well met, friend.
Hello, Mags. I will be right back. Perfect timing, Mags. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, we're back. What the WD stand for? Oh, the WD stands for first and last name.
What do you need?
The Ranger Langlass prepares to mount an effort to rescue the elf prince Avorthal from the clutches of the treacherous Dourhan.
We must hurry.
Here I was thinking it was Walking Dead. That would... I mean, it makes sense. It would be a weird... Yeah, it'd just be a weird... An interesting choice of a name. Morganmere Walking Dead. Maybe, I guess, yeah, maybe I just like Walking Dead a whole bunch. That's funny, though. The Walking Dead. Morganmere Walking Dead.
They know we are here.
So how's it going today, Megs? Anything exciting going on in your life? Not today, just chilled, gone for a walk and grocery shopping. However, tomorrow I'm traveling to the cabin for the weekend. Oh, nice. That's fun. What about you? Nah. Nothing too exciting. Worked on some YouTube stuff. Playing some other videos. And then had lunch. What is this? Wait, what did I just use? Just used something.
You are a boon companion.
We have a public holiday tomorrow, so I'm staying up late. Ooh, nice. We actually just had a public holiday, but ours are usually on Mondays. So we get those long weekends, but they're always on a Monday.
Greetings.
Don't know if maybe I'd rather have them on a Friday. I don't know.
How can I be of service?
Ooh, new weapon? Yeah, I might take that actually. Give me that weapon. Yeah, I got the long weekend. Yeah, we get the long weekends now starting the Friday. Oh, okay. So you also get the long weekends on Fridays. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know why. We always just pick Monday. Ooh, there's a Nuzgul. This one's a lower level. Maybe I can bully it a bit more. Oh, there we go. Okay, hold on. So let's put on... I want to switch to blue here for this. I can stun people. Let's try it. Nope, I just don't have the damage for it. Mostly because it just heals, or it doesn't heal, it uh-oh. Don't kill me. It just has that corruption. So I really just need corruption removal. That's a dangerous spot for a Nazgul. Alright, well, back to red. 10% chance for parry response skills to reset the cooldown of brutal response. That's not bad. Critical hit with parry response restores power? Most people take the Monday off extra though, then they have a... Yeah, we do the same thing, but with Fridays. We'll, you know, you spend your vacation day or whatever on the Friday, and then you have your 4-day weekend because of the extra day on Monday. That's really funny. We do the same thing, but just opposite days. Oh, Carnage, since you're playing guard, maybe you can answer this for me. I thought Force Opening was supposed to trigger parry responses, but it doesn't trigger... It's not. Like, if I use Force Opening here, it doesn't let me use Thrust or Overwhelm or Retaliation. Also, it never lets me use Retaliation. I don't know why. I thought I could use Retaliation, but I don't know if I just can't ever. Oh, you play Captain. I thought you had a guard. Well then, never mind. Because now Force Opening just feels useless because it actually doesn't even do anything. It's just like, sure, it's a free button that does a lot of damage, but like, it doesn't do what it says it does, which is any skills that are based on a successful parry may now be played. And then Retaliation requires a parry response. I know it like used to do something. Because I know it was, yeah, it was a popular skill for guards. It was, so I understood that, but like, now it just feels useless. It's so weird. Here, you know what? I'll ask World Chat. Maybe World Chat knows. I'm confused. Force opening states that it opens up parry response skills. Go away, bird. But it does not open up. But it does not open up retaliation, which is a parry response skill. Should I start a tune on Angmar? Maybe. You could do that. I don't know how bad the leg will be for you, but you're also used to the leg, so maybe it'll be fine. I don't know. I think Snow should be the person to ask. He has 100 guard on... Oh, yeah, Snow does have a guard. That's true. Yes, I am Redline.
Greetings, traveler. Welcome. You've come at a most fortuitous time.
Oh, I see. World Chat. Okay, so I didn't know that. So since the change is to guard, force opening is now useless to redline as it doesn't actually do anything for us. That's interesting. I didn't know that. So I don't want... Okay. That's good to know then. Well then, we're just gonna put all of our points into red. There we go. All on red, exactly. Now we need to find this rabbit carcass. Is there a rabbit in here? Nope. Oh, yeah, there's a rabbit in there.
Well met, friend. Come and stay.
All right, now we gotta collect some plants. Did I do all of the questing here? No, I didn't. I need to do a few more quests. Okay. Well, here. We got a bunch of birds. Let's kill a bunch of birds for deed. Nice.
I am at your service. Welcome. You've come at a most fortuitous time. At your service and your family.
Yay, that's done. Oh, right, the stolen bow. I forgot about that one. Where is this dour hand? There he is.
I am at your service.
Avorthal had been moved from the Dourhand encampment to a ship preparing to depart for an unknown port. His rescue is paramount to maintaining peace in Eregluin.
Speedy dwarf.
Praise Elbereth, one who might be of help. The shadow has risen. May Gavanen.
It's a sorry day. I don't know if you can help me.
Greetings. Might I take a moment of your time?
Alright, let's go turn in this quest down here. My internet is so bad that this is so bad the stream is buffering at 160p. Oh my god. That's so rough. I always feel so bad for you and your internet problems. Like, it just sounds like such a nightmare to deal with every once in a while. I couldn't imagine dealing with that kind of internet. Is it just like basically the internet service provider that you have that is just, they're just bad? Is it just because of where you live that it's just bad? I mean, it just sounds, yeah, ridiculous and insane to deal with all the time. Excuse me, it's got the hiccups.
What do you need?
Yeah, area we live in is bad coverage. Boo! Did it help?
Might you spare a moment?
Maybe. We'll see what happens in a second. It was just a minor hiccup. It was like a whatchamacallit? Like, I don't know, it was like 1 or 2 hiccups and then it went away. But then like 10 minutes later there was another hiccup. It was weird. Alright, go get the shield, go kill some dour hands, and then we'll go kill some whites. Are you chopping this piece of wood? You are. Okay, good. I did notice that, Carnage. There was so many people that was farming ore when I was, and it was driving me insane that I couldn't get any ore because everyone was doing it at the same time. That's another thing I would change with crafting in the future. Is just make it so that ore didn't disappear when someone else beat you to it. Just make it a universal item that everyone can grab. There we go. Oh, Shadowy Wraith. Let's go. Nice. That felt good that there was a group of us there. What deed did I complete? Oh, the first tier of that one. I DC'd again, just came back as if it helped. Yeah, it looked like it helped. I got the hiccups are gone now. You fixed it. Okay, so I still... Yeah, 50% chance for your parry skills to reset. That sounds useful. So I like that. We'll continue putting skills into crit. Because that'll just be good. max power will kind of be like a slow thing that we do.
Well met, friend.
Ooh, an offhand weapon or single weapon for whenever we tank. That'll be nice. Pascal.
Greetings. Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
Lemire and the Elf Ruins. Let's do
What may I
that.
be to you?
Sell a bunch of stuff. Oh, pick up our Guardian
Might
quest.
you lend me an ear?
He's in the North Gate of Bree, so we'll do that later. Okay, so what do we got? Elstone, Breetown, and Epilogue. That's all later. I'm gonna start a hunter on Angmar, see if the range will help kill the Nazguls. Ooh, good idea. It's purely the it's the corruption that they have. They get that corruption super early, and you don't get a corruption removal until, well, most classes don't get it to level 50, but some get it earlier. So that's the biggest thing. It's honestly
Might you spare a moment of your time?
causing some troubles.
Mind my words, traveler.
Hail, friend, and well met. Greetings to you, Swilad Melon.
Because I would totally solo them. It's just, yeah, they take 70% less damage, so it's really hard to kill them.
Will you help me? Come and stay a moment.
Oh, that's a Nazgul. Let's just charge in here, kill them all. Nice. Now we just gotta avoid this Nazgul that's over here. I wonder if I can get them to... Is the Wraith... Yeah, the Wraith is still here. Are they here? Damn. Alright, never mind. I guess they're not going to follow. It said Wraith up ahead. But... oh well. Okay, so now I think I need to go back to Gondaman for this. I think there's another quest that we get. I don't actually remember. If not, it's no big deal. And then we'll go kill the wraiths. I wonder if maybe that's what, maybe I will do a minstrel next, because then I can I've got lots of healing for myself, but then still some decent damage, so maybe minstrel might be good for wraith slaying.
What do you want?
Yeah, there was one more.
Will you stay and speak?
2 quests actually, technically. Actually, when do I get?
What do you need?
Oh, level 20. Improve sting, remove a corruption. Okay, perfect. Right, improved sting will remove a corruption. Okay, so level 20, we can start soloing these wraiths. I believe in us. I believe in my capabilities. And level 20 is when you get some good stuff too, is a blue guard. I know that. Got challenge now. Ooh, we now have, what is this? Boost damage of your fellowship enables you to react to an attack blocked or parried by an ally if within 20 meters. That's interesting. You enhance your allies, improving their melee damage. If you parry or block an attack, the guardian protecting you will be able to react. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I didn't even know that was a skill that guards had. That's really cool. Whoops. As I just now drag it off my skill bar. Brutal assault. That's actually really cool. So you put that on an ally, and then you get their... Well, and you would probably put it, if you're a red guard, you would put it on the tank, and then you can benefit from their blocks and parries and stuff like that. That's fun. I like that, actually. I like that a lot. Ooh, that's a nice skill. Ooh, it's gone. Right. Okay, got the sword. I remember when you couldn't, when the game was more challenging but slightly more realistic, and you actually couldn't put bleeds on whites because whites don't have blood, therefore you couldn't make them bleed. It just said immune. Wait, am I not... Oh, do I need to bring the sword back? Oh, maybe I need to bring the sword back first. Yeah, whites couldn't bleed, and then, fire skills didn't work on... Like, you couldn't use fire abilities on, enemies in the rift. Like the fumaroles and the there was something else you couldn't use fire skills on. Well, I guess the Balrog you couldn't use a fire skill on either. It was just immune. Do you remember the fishing baits? I do. Yep, I do remember fishing bait. I remember when fishing was first added. Even that was a new experience for everyone. That was fun. It's Edo. Oh my god, hi Edo. Nice to see you again. Hope things are going well, or at least better for you. But it's definitely nice seeing you again. Yeah, there we go. Now we killed the whites. Bring the Elfstone. Good to see you too. Yeah, it's been a tad better, but still a long ways. And that's fair. But yeah, as long as you're day by day, get a little bit better, that's all that matters. Day by day, one step at a time. Yeah, I'm doing good. Figured it would be a good time to get back into LOTRO since, yeah, we got the new legendary servers, so I thought I'd play it, check it out. Okay, so we're going to talk to this dude. Oh, hi, bird. Starter area on Angmar is covered in players. Oh, what 100 did you make? Or what race, I guess? Dwarf one was kind of empty, actually, when I made them yesterday. I was also thinking about getting my butt back into LOTRO. Ooh, yes. Yeah, try it out. The new event is... It's nothing super fancy yet, at least from my experience. Basically, all that happens is there's wraiths that appear, and they're super powerful, and you can't really do anything until you can remove corruptions. But it's just a little fun experience, that's for sure. Oh, Hobbit, yes. Yeah, that'll definitely be packed. People love their hobbits and men. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. I think I muted myself in time. Oh, that one snuck up on me. Gotta react fast on those ones. Oh. Good. I have, I'm not afraid to admit it, I have obnoxiously loud sneezes, and I get that from my dad. They're super loud. And it hurts to make them quiet, so I just gotta let it out. Okay, let's... Mine will come in 1 or 3s. Don't know why. do one big one and it's all gone, or else I get three sneezes. Okay, so let's go to... Oh, that's the wrong...
At your service and your
Well, you know what? Let's map. We're going to map to Thorn's Hall. Or Farron's Court. Whatever. Close enough. Oh, I didn't think I even... Why isn't the milestone thing there? That's weird. It actually doesn't even show it on the map. Huh. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to turn in this gear quest, pick up the next one, and then I'm going to take a mount back to Gondomar, and while I do that, I will be right back.
Well met, friend.
One-handed axe. Sure, doesn't really matter. Fourth gear. So this is 5 to 6. This is 5 to 7, and it's vitality versus 1 might. So that'll make more sense to do. Sell all of... Oh, wait. Metalsmith. Nice. Heavy bronze boots. That's fun. Don't need earrings. Sell all that. Mine's like the little mice sneezes, I've been told. Yeah, the little achoo. Old Champion. That's another class I actually haven't played in a while. Wait, there's a crafting hall here? I didn't even know that. Why do I have a quest for this place? What? Oh, right. The homestead. Okay. Maybe I did know this and I just totally forgot about it.
Would you do something for me? Greetings, friend.
Okay. I'm going to take a steed back to Gondomar, and I will be right back. And we are back. I need my elves. Shifty eyes, I must always play an elf. I love elves. Elves have always been my go-to. Played an elf hunter a few times before. That's always my vibe in a lot of games. Elf hunter. Ooh, yeah. I do like the elf hunter vibe as just like an overall thing. Like, doesn't matter the game, just elf hunter. But I don't know, I guess over the last couple of years, I've transitioned to like magic caster type stuff. Like, I really like Runekeeper, but then I just like mage type classes in other games in general. They're generally elves, but then I've always fancied the evil undead caster type thing as well. That's always been like my go-to. I just wish there was more of that in games. I would love it if there was a Lord of the Rings game where I could play as an Nazgul. That would be great. That would just be dream come true type game. Magic's cool, but it never quite feels right to me like bows. It's true. There is something special about bows. It's just like, it just feels right. It just feels right. It's funny, the first class I played in LOTRO when it first came out was Hunter. I started as a hunter. It was an elf hunter, of course. And because it's like, oh, it would be cool to be legless was basically where it started from. But I picked it. And then I don't know why, but I picked blacksmithing or metalworking, I guess, as metalsmith as my profession as a hunter. And I know right now you're all gonna be like, wait, why would you pick that? That doesn't make any sense. You're right, it makes absolutely no sense. But I looked at it, I was like, oh, it'd be cool to make myself armor. So I was like, okay, this would be fun. And then I saw that during Shadows of Angmar, the heavy armor that you made as a metalsmith, you could not make it, or wear it, I should say, until level 20. At level 20 is when the armor that you first crafted back at level 10 or whatever could be worn. So my brain, because it would, the armor would say restricted or can't wear until level 20. That's what it would say on the armor. So my brain went, okay, at level 20, as a hunter, I can wear heavy armor. I'm okay with this. I'll wait till level 20. That's fine. But obviously that's not how it went and how it works. As I hit level 20 as a hunter, I got access to dual wielding, and I think crossbows, and then maybe a couple of other like the option to use, I think, axes maybe. But there was no passive trait for heavy armor because you're a hunter. You're not supposed to wear heavy armor. And I was so upset that I spent all this time getting to level 20, super excited for heavy armor, and I couldn't even wear it. Because my little 12-year-old brain couldn't process or understand that, nope, you don't get to wear heavy armor as a hunter no matter what. Even though the armor in the crafting menu says level 20, it doesn't matter if you're level 20 or not as a hunter. You still can't wear it. So then from there, I made a burglar. I made a burglar because as I was leveling a hunter, I would go into monster play every once in a while, and I made an Orc Reaver just because I thought it was fun. And I would constantly be ganked and ambushed by burglars all the time, and it was driving me insane. And I was like, I want to do that. So when I decided to delete my hunter because I was so mad that I couldn't wear heavy armor, I ended up making a Hobbit burglar. So Hobbit burglar was my go-to for the longest time. Probably until Moria. Because Moria I played Warden, and then I played Warden... You've temporarily disabled the Flame of Anna Clamar. Why? What? To help alleviate a performance issue. Oh, okay. Weird. Weird server message. Anyways, yeah, I picked Warden up until... Well, basically up until I stopped playing, which was around Isengard. And then I played a bit of Lore Master near Minas Tirith Pelennor Fields, which I enjoyed, but I didn't like raiding in it. And then I went back to Warden in Mordor, and then at that point my enjoyment for LOTRO as a whole kind of died down after that. Until the legendary servers, where, yeah, that's where I made my Runekeeper. My first class was a Dwarf Champion, then I played an Elf Hunter, and then stopped playing. I came back a bunch of years later and then played Beorning. Oh, that's another class I haven't played a whole lot, actually is Beorning. I just got the message as well. They disabled the item by making it level 151 for usage. Wait, what? Oh, look at that! Yep. Minimum level 151, a non-existent level. That's funny. But yeah, if there was ever a class in LOTRO where I could play an evil caster type, like if I could play as like a Kargul or a Wraith or like an Angmarum type caster, I would do it in a heartbeat. I would I would start from scratch. I would delete all of my characters if I needed to in order to play that class. Like, I would drop everything to play something like that in LOTRO. Because that's always been like my favorite type of thing. But sadly it does not exist. What is it telling? What is... Oh, wait. Is that the gear? That might be the gear. Oh! Get credit for it! Nice. I got credit for it. Did I find the spire? Oh, I didn't. Okay, we'll go run by that. I still believe until this day, Redline Beorning is the strongest character in the game. It just runs through anything and everything. That's good to know. Maybe I'll do that next, actually, because yeah, Beorning is truly a class I haven't played. They also, I don't know why, but I did test it out and it felt confusing, but I don't know why. Because honestly, it's probably not that confusing, especially when you compare it to like Mariner class now. Because Mariner is definitely confusing. That's a complicated class. Is this not the spire? Hello? Am I literally not standing at the spire of Kadul? Hello, Deed? Wait, Beornings can use heavy armor now? Okay, that's insane. I didn't know that. Other than Hunter, I rolled out an Oh. I'm trying to talk to chat here, Dowerhand. Leave me alone. I rolled out an LM, a Warden, and a Champion briefly, and an RK throughout the years. I find I enjoy RK and Hunter the most, though. Yeah, those are the two that I actually really enjoy. I do want to do a Hunter again, but I have a Hunter at max level, so I don't really need a second one. Okay, why am I dumb? What am I missing here? Discover the Spire of Kelidul. Is that not where I'm standing right now? Spire of Kelidul? Do I need to go to this thing? Do I need to leave and come back? Because we got the docks. Okay, now let's go back. Actually, wait, let's trigger the dock one. Okay, we triggered the docks. There we go. That was weird. No! Sprint away! Love SSG. I've never and will probably never play an LM. I tried it once to like level 10 and then tapped out. That's fair. It might feel better with the trait or with like the class changes of like the reducing one of the trait lines. Cause rather than it being yellow line being a pure raid spec where you just spam debuffs and nothing else, red line for damage, and blue line for pets, you now have more to do rather than it being so streamlined, right? So you can either be red line that also has debuffs to increase your damage and that of your allies, or you have blue line of pets, and then you're buffing the damage of your pets and making your pets do more damage through the benefits of yellow line. So that might be a little bit more worth it now, but it is at least from a rating standpoint, which may have changed because of the change to the class, it did feel quite boring. We'd sit there, spam up your spam debuffs, throw some fireballs, and, you know, summon the occasional ent here or there, but otherwise it was just doing a whole bunch of debuffs and buffs that didn't really do anything to you. So it kind of felt a little bit boring. And then also back in Pelennor Fields and Mordor days, if the debuffs you were using, if even for a second the debuff wasn't off on like tier 2 challenge mode, the boss would just one-shot the tank and then kill the whole raid. If you just for a second the debuff fell off, then the entire fight was over. So that was a struggle for a while. That was something to get used to. Yeah, I don't really need agility. I'll take the parry chance. I main burglar, but sadly needs a rework. Oh, have they not done the reworking of the class for the trait lines for burglar yet? Because I assumed they were gonna get rid of blue or yellow line for Berg, and then you would have like red line for stealth stuff and like PvP and yeah, your DPS stuff, and then use blue or yellow as like your as all of your debuffs and gambles and all that kind of stuff. But I haven't touched Burglar in forever though. I just assumed they went through with those changes, but I guess not. Oh wait, we got another. Okay, we need to do this last gear because then we got the last one, which is here in the spiders. First 20 levels are a nightmare, then gets better. Oh yeah, that I do kind of remember that too.
I am at your service.
And then it still feels weird once again until like shortly after, unless they've changed it now. But Riddle early on only works when you're out of stealth and not in combat, or it doesn't affect every enemy or something like that. But then you have to wait until like after level 50, if I remember right, and then you get improved Riddle, which then you can use it while in stealth or something like that. Unless they've changed that. That may have been, I may be thinking of old Burglar, but I do remember that being an issue at some point. Oh, so the only thing to keep in mind with Bjorning is the first quick slot row above the bottom bar where your skills are the bear skills, and that swaps out between bear and human. Right. Yeah, which is kind of how I think Berg stealth works. But regardless, yeah, it's a whole different skill bar when you switch forms. I did know that. So like, this is what your skill bar looks like if you're a bear, and this is what it looks like when you're not a bear. Well, since we're running, let's just take a look at what other... So we're going to get that one, which will be huge. Then it'll unlock this row, which is increases deep wound and terrible wound pulses, plus 3% damage to deep wound and terrible wound. Okay. Then we get to the king as well. Oh, you use thrust or overwhelm, and then you get to the king and it knocks down. Okay, that's nice. I like that. Sprint duration and speed. That's always fun. Oh, after using charge, your next attack has a 100% crit chance. That's fun. That's definitely a PvP thing, though. Having 1% heal on crit on perks is a joke. That's funny. % chance for brutal assault to cause bleeds on your targets, and then you get bleed damage. Yep, that's nice. To the king buffing, yeah. Will increase your melee damage and attack speed. Yep, that's a must-have. Physical mastery, critical chance, parry chance, and partial. Interesting. That might be a necessity, but could be one of those, like, you don't really need its skills later. Dwarves are natural born sprinters. Very dangerous over short distances. Yellowbergs are good for raids. Yep. They're definitely very useful for raids. Enhance the hammer down skill. Hammer down. Okay. A devastating blow that inflicts... increases critical damage and will stun weakened opponents. What? That sounds cool. Hold on. What? 3-second stun when opponents are at low morale. Oh, when they're below 50% health. Oh, that's fun.
Greetings, traveler. Greetings, traveler.
And then you get Successful strikes with hammer down now remove all active bleeds, dealing bonus damage for each bleed that is removed. Ooh. And then additionally, for each bleed that is removed, increases the incoming damage on the target by 2%. 2% per bleed. That's fun. So that all sounds good. I like trait lines that everything kind of sounds really good. I won't need this. I won't need Into the Fray specifically for PvE. That's purely a PvP thing, but it's still good. Like to put in, just from a PvE standpoint, to invest 6 points in it just for the 100% crit chance on your first skill is not super worth it. That doesn't sound worth it at all. Because that's just a massive investment. But in PvP, you definitely want a sprint for as long as possible. So that's nice. Okay, so we learned that force opening is useless. Thanks to World Chat. Insult to injury. 4% chance to renew all debuffs. And this debuff is a plus 20% attack duration. Interesting. Bastion of Light. Your connection to the light creates a 6-meter hotspot beneath your feet. Enemy targets are marked by Bastion of Light, becoming susceptible to spreading debuffs. What is the... Oh, 5% chance to spread debuffs. Interesting. Increases the chance of debuffs spreading. Weird. Bastion Light now deals damage over time. Interesting. The new Red Lore Master damage is amazing. Oh, that's good to know. Imperial blockchain skills provides critical rating. Defensives. Block parry chance. Scoring a critical hit with a single target skill. Oh, mitigations on enemy. Okay, that's not bad. Melee damage. You may block with two-handed weapons. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so we definitely want to work towards that then. Ignore pain will now remove additional debuffs at the cost of a longer cooldown. Interesting. Each rank increases critical defense. War chant. Minus damage. Interesting. Range. Area effect damage. Oh. Thrill of danger. That's right. You gain morale and power. They lose it. Incoming healing. Cataclysmic Shout. Damages and stuns surrounding enemies. Interesting. It applies the debuffs and bleeds. Okay. Right, redirect. Yeah, I know that one. I could solo 2 Black Wraiths on Mordor server at level 12 at the same time. Wait, what? As a Red Lord Master? That's insane. I guess you have your pet tanking them, right? You have the bear. That's insane. I love that, though. No, I want the copper. Oh, I hate you. What else do we have? Guardian's Ward, Tactical Mitigation, Guardian's Pledge. So this is purely... I won't really need these because these will mostly be shield skills. Yeah, okay, so that's good to know. I don't really need to invest into blue line at all. Rich copper, I'll take it. That's better. Kiting them and losing line of sight after a wall, just dot them and easy. Okay. Yeah, and your range, so it's a little bit easy. That's good to know. Yeah, maybe Guardian was not the way to go. Well, we'll see how... I think once I can remove corruption at level 20, then I should be able to solo them a bit better. We'll see how it goes, though. I figured Guardian was going to be good, but the damage they do is insane. Now, to be fair, I guess I am on difficulty 3 for the extra experience and virtue experience earned. So that could have a massive effect on it. Like, it could be buffing them to an insane amount of damage. So maybe if I wasn't Deadly 3, they would be much easily more soloable. But, but difficulty 3 also gives me the titles as well, so that's just, I don't know, it's something that is just nice to work towards. I'm gonna run up here and get the deed triggered for the Ward Spire. In my opinion, burglars and wardens have the lowest damage so far. Wardens have the low early levels, we're talking. Do they really? Damn, I haven't unlocked that yet. I would say that I didn't think that wardens had the lowest damage early, but maybe that's the case. I guess because they can't build as many gambits. Because they can only do like 2 to 3 length gambits, so a lot of their damage is missing. I guess that makes sense. I guess I could just also be, I'm always so fond of Warden and just know that their damage has always been insane. So I just could be used to their late game damage. I haven't leveled a Warden since Moria. I also haven't played Warden though since their rework. For me personally, the rework to Warden really ruined Warden for me. I could not get behind the rework. It just, all of that muscle memory for all those years was totally just thrown out the window. And all their skill changes and gambit changes. There was some good stuff that they did, but the rework for me really ruined it. All right, let's save this dwarf. Again, we love SSG. Fox Crusader is now following. Well, thank you, Fox Crusader. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. And I hope you enjoy your time here. We do more than just LOTRO. We do some Star Wars stuff. We do some horror games. We're doing Warhammer and Resident Evil right now. We've been playing some Starfield on the weekends. But yeah, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you.
I beg you, stay and hear my tale.
As a guardian, when you're reaching, you will cry a lot of tactical damage there. Yeah, that's actually kind of another reason why I've been doing these defensive virtues, is to help with tactical mitigation. Because yes, guardians do suffer from that. It has been a long time for sure. I do miss the old Warden. Yeah, old Warden was just so good. So good. And it rewarded you for being really good with them too. Like, if you really took the time to understand the Warden, it felt really good. You were unkillable, you could kill everything, you could solo anything, and it was fun. Now you can't do that as much. You got to give up a lot more than killing everything and doing everything. Because and I know it's funny too, because people always said when Warden first came out that it was you couldn't really tank on a Warden, which it was harder. I will admit it was a lot harder when in Moria and Mirkwood, but I would tank everything on my Warden. I tanked the Watcher, I tanked the Turtle, everything in Mirkwood. It was definitely really hard. There's some enemies that could hit you really hard, and if you weren't careful, you would just end up getting one shot. So you had to plan accordingly, but it was definitely a lot of fun. I enjoyed doing that on Warden. That has gone away a lot more now, sadly, these days, especially with the rework as well. Can't do that as much. Alright, did I save you? Are you good now? Do you need to kill this bear? No, you're good. Okay. Oh, I didn't put on this sword. Whoops. Well, we have it now. More silver. You didn't Dinasul? Hud in a soul. I'm definitely butchering that, but I also thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hud in Nasul. I'll keep working on it, but thank you. I appreciate it. More people. We love people. More people to join the party. It's always good. We got a Discord where we hang out. We share memes all the time. We like talking about shows and television as well. And we just overall love hanging out and de-stressing after, you know, long day of work or just life in general. A way to just escape and relax. Life is hard. Life's hard. Life can sometimes be a pain in the butt. So it's nice to just relax and not worry about that kind of stuff.
What can I do for you? Is there aught which you need?
In my opinion, Red Lore Master feels very satisfying to play now. The damage man feel... Okay. Okay, the damage just feels really good. Might be something I look into as well then. Got lots of options, because I know right now for the event, the legendary servers are capped at level 50 for the time being. So it might be something where we just keep making a whole bunch of characters, for at least for the time being, because hitting level 50 is quite easy. So depending on how long, I don't know if they're doing like a monthly release or a 6-month or whatever for these new legendary servers, but we'll hit level 50 relatively quickly. Which reminds me, use more of my Destiny points, give me more of that boost. Okay, so we're gonna go to... I still can't map back there. Alright, well, back to Thorn's Halls for turning in the gear quest. Then we come back and we continue the prologue, and then we can finally get to Bree. And actually here, I'm gonna run to the washroom as we're running out. Oh my god, I come back, we got stupid bots in the chat again. Get out of here. I don't want your cheap viewers. I think what's funny too is Twitch started auto-blocking the messages, but now they've just decided to stop. They just decided, like, all this week, the Twitch would be like, hey, we've blocked a message, and it would be, do you want to buy cheap viewers? And I'd be like, no, just, yeah, deny it. And it made it easier for me. I only had to hit one button. But now, I don't know, this bot somehow made it through. They made it through Twitch's auto detect system and say, do you want to buy some cheap viewers? But yeah, you want to buy some art? Oh my god. I don't know if you were around for that carnage yesterday. As usual, there was someone new that joined chat that starts the classic, like, I like your stream, I like what you're doing, blah, blah, blah. But then they asked, like, could you help me with my stream, and could you help me with some questions about LOTRO that I had? And I was like, oh, that's interesting. Okay. So I felt like this person was a little bit more real. It's like, okay, maybe this is a more honest person. Because I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt every time. Because some people are just genuinely nice like that, and that's okay. And this person seemed like they wanted some help. So brought them into the Discord, helped them ask some questions. terrible, terrible phrasing of their sentences. Like I had no ideas on how they were or what they were asking at some points. It was really weird. But somehow they just all of a sudden started sending me their samples for art. And I was like, where did this come from? Nowhere did you say you wanted me to buy your art. So then I just had to block them and remove them. It's like, nope, not dealing with that. Don't need it. Get out of here. Go away. So at least that person had a different tactic of the classic, ooh, I love your stream, it's so good, blah, 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 blah. But then, like, oh, can you help me with my stream? And can you help me understand how to play LOTRO better? So I thought that was interesting. Okay, so how does this work again? Okay, the sun... I used to have this memorized, and now I don't. The axe bites deep before the first light of the sun. The sun rises after the moon has set. The jewel may be found in the light of the sun. Jewels are only found after much hard work. Okay. So I think it's... Is it... Axe? Nope. Okay, so it's moon first? I hate that you have to run all the way back to pick it up. I love that it's just like, no, you failed. Go do the quest again.
Come and stay a moment, friend.
The axe bites deep before the first light of the sun. The sun rises after the moon has set. The jewel may only be found in the light of the sun after much hard work. Oh, hydrate. Okay. Okay, so moon first. Then axe, then sun, then gem. We did it. Remember that one guy you told they love Canadians? You guys are so nice and you have such a nice voice. Would you like to buy my art? I do remember that. It was literally how the conversation went. Comes to stream, joins chat, says, oh, you're Canadian? Because I have Canada as a tag on stream. Like, oh, I love Canadians. You guys are always so nice. And then I was like, oh, thanks. And then, like, I don't know, 30 seconds later, you know, you have such a nice voice. I was like, oh, God, that just sounds... The way you're saying it... And the way I'm reading it, which I know is on me, it just makes me uncomfortable. And then I instantly knew, oh, I know where this is going. But I was just like, do the nice thing, because I'm Canadian. So you're like, oh, thank you, nice, yes. And then right after that, would you like to buy my art? Every time. I don't understand why that's their thought process. It's just that's the way it goes, and it blows my mind. I get those ones a lot in my streams. God, it's so weird. I don't understand why they think that's the... unless it works. Maybe it's like maybe one in every 50 people they talk to, it works. I don't know. I just don't see how it would work, though. All right, now we ride back and finish the prologue here. it blows my mind that they keep trying it too, because I feel like it happens to so many of us. Like yeah, Edo here experiences the same thing because she's a streamer, and it's just everyone is experiencing it, and everyone I talk to is like, yeah, no, it's weird. But they keep doing it, so is it actually working at some points in time? It's so weird to me. I'm level 7 in the Shire now. Ooh, nice, nice. I guess so. Yeah, someone just falls for it somewhere. I love when they I don't know, maybe you haven't gotten to that point, Edo, but I love when they, because I'll entertain them for a bit, because it's one of those, like, I like wasting their time because they think they have me. So I'm just gonna waste their time. Where I get to the point where they show me their art, but they all look the same. They give me like 10 samples of their art, and it all looks the same. It's all super generic, and every single person, like, it's all the same style. Like, it could be 8 different people that show me their art, and it's all the exact same style. It's all the exact same layout. None of it looks unique. It's all super basic. And then the people that they've, like, so-called have done work for, go away, fly. Got a fly in here. Then, yeah, like, 90% of the people that they've done the art for, I search them because they'll have, like, their streamer name on the art package. I'll look them up and they don't even exist, or they're not on Twitch anymore. They've either deleted the channel or they just never had a channel. So so now it's just like false advertising. So I also think that's really funny. It's always the patterns of viewers or follows. Oh yes. Yeah, I get a couple of people come in and they call themselves promoters. And they're like, oh, I'll help you with promoting your channel and getting you organic followers and organic viewers and organic likes. And I just sit there like, that's not organic though. That's literally me paying for something that so that's not organic. It doesn't happen naturally. I'm forcing it. And they're like, oh no, don't worry. It works. They're like, see, look, you now have 10 new followers. And I'll look and yeah, sure, I'll have 10 new followers. I'm like, yeah, but that wasn't organic. You forced these people to follow you. I don't even know them. They've never even come to my chat before. And they're like, oh, well, you have to give me money now. Like, no, I don't. I didn't agree to anything. Well, take those followers away. I don't care. Take the 10 followers that these bots that you have that followed me. Go ahead and take them away. I don't care. You do get people that are so nice that won't say no and will buy the art. Yeah, it's true. Some will just do it. I do entertain them sometimes. Depends on my mood. Sometimes I'm just like, nah, block. That's fair. The ones I instantly block are the ones that... and it's why I've done all of those things in Discord, where they'll just come to Discord instantly. They haven't ever come to stream. They've just clicked on the link that they see on the Twitch page, and then they immediately start bugging other people. I'm like, nope, that's not allowed. So that's why I'm hoping with like the different changes that I've done with the Discord, where if they join the server automatically, they won't see people, or they don't have access to channels where they can just start bugging people. Because, man, these bots go crazy sometimes. Oh. This person had the same idea. All right. Well, now we'll, I guess I'll go somewhere else. I love that everyone comes to this spot to complete this prologue. Did they remove class? Yeah, class deeds don't give you trait points anymore. That's right. I'm glad that they did that, because it was annoying trying to do some of those class deeds. So now they just give you, you just do them for LOTRO points now, which is kind of funny. Melee. Stinger, do you count? Yeah, you do count here. Okay. Alright, time to kill a bunch of goblins. Ooh, nice. Okay, so we got fortitude. Oh, I can earn more fidelity, but that's physical, and compassion's not bad. I think I do honor next, though. Physical, tactical, incoming healing. Mercy is evade and fate. No, tolerance. That's the next one I want. Tolerance. All right, 2 more ranged goblins. I like that we're finding all this silver. Silvers are usually really hard to find. So I'm glad that, yeah, we've been able to at least start grabbing it. Southern barricade. You know what they should also do, actually, for crafting? Is when you harvest the ore, it should give you, like, 1 or 2 points into, like, the mastering of it, right? Like, when you, you know, you make an ingot, you get 8 experience earned. So I feel like when you harvest it, it should give you like 1 or 2. I just learned you can pay to win the full profession, so agreed. Oh, yes. You can't do it on... I don't think you can do it on legendary servers, but hold on. Let me double check that. Ah, yep. Yes, you can. You can do it to... So I can do it for prospecting. but you can't do it to the other ones, which on a normal server, there's forestry. Yeah, on a normal server, you can do it for the entire thing, or for each of them. Like, I could instantly pay to win metalsmith, jeweler, forester, and prospector. But yeah, on legendary servers, you can only do it to gathering ones. So yeah, you can just, for, yeah, 3.2 thousand LOTRO points, you can, yeah, just buy the gathering. Or any crafting profession. So I totally agree. You should just be able to, it should give you little extra, just because, yeah, you can pay to win it. There we go. Yeah, it's crazy that there's just, I don't know. LOTRO crafting used to be really good, but now I feel like it's just super tedious. And they've done, it's just not. Oh, hi Wraith. We'll just go around you. Yeah, it's just not as streamlined as it could be. Not as convenient, not as user-friendly anymore. They've done some nice things, right? Like being able to pick your professions now. Like you can pick which 3 you want. You can buy the 4th slot now. So that's really good. Like, I love that. That was a great change. But yeah, now you have these other issues of just, like we've talked about, where because now I have 2 gathering professions, I have to track each gathering profession individually. I can't track both at the same time. That's annoying. Grinding all of these crafting tiers just to unlock the next tier. That's just a pain to do. You should have access to every tier automatically. And then you'd have to level them up individually. So if you wanted to master expert, you would have to go around and find all of the expert gathering nodes or whatever. So you don't it's not instantly mastered, but you don't need to master or unlock the previous tier to get the next tier. Especially when there's now like 15 tiers of crafting. Like, that's just so annoying to do now.
What do you need?
And to do it for 4 different crafting professions on one character, that's annoying to do. Spamming that refining ability, tedious by definition, right? Then that's true. The new allies have rendered weaponsmithing useless now. Yep, because you no longer need to. Weaponsmithing was so good at level 100 because weaponsmithing and woodworking, because you would make everyone's allies that they would need forever, basically. That's what you did at level 100 for weaponsmithing and woodworking. You were making people's allies. And then, but then allies became such a tedious grind as well, so they had to rework it. So allies are better, but now weaponsmithing and woodworking feels completely useless. And even with the new crafting guilds and stuff that they added in Angmar, weaponsmithing does actually nothing. You get nothing special as a weaponsmithing crafter. You don't get a new fancy crafting item that you can make for people that people want. You don't make a fancy offhand for champions. You don't make, and hunters. You don't make shields. So yeah, it's odd. Because jewelers get the fancy, like, 4-slot jewelry. tailors get the 4-slot light armor and medium armor. Metalsmith gets the 4-slot heavy armor. Cooks get that fancy new feast that's really good. Scholars make the pocket items. Woodworkers still make things for class specific stuff. And yeah, I guess gatherers get nothing. But at least you kind of need the gathering profession to contribute to the main profession. But yeah, gatherers don't get anything new and fancy. I've never bothered with weaponsmithing yet. That sounds wild. Oh yeah. Arathalo or Snow, part of the channel, he's a weaponsmith and he's pissed. He loves weaponsmithing. And he's like, wait, I don't actually get to do anything though. He doesn't get to do anything. He can't even make his like level 150 champion a fancy offhand as a weaponsmith. Like, why is that the case? Why can't he make his champion a fancy offhand? Nope, not allowed. SSG, we love SSG. Another one of those we love SSG moments. The one thing though that gatherers get actually, which is super cool, I'll showcase it after this. They did give gatherers a new item through a new event. Which is actually, that's really cool. I'll showcase it after we do this. Hopefully I can get back to it in time and we can actually, it's a little bit tedious, but it's actually super cool. Because they did give gatherers a new tool. And then you can combine your tools. Where to the point where it's actually better than the universal toolkit that everyone uses now. So that's really nice to see. So gatherers get that, and I think that's okay.
The shadow must fall.
Oh, we're about to see everyone's fan favorite character. Hold on. Fan favorite, everyone's the character that everyone loves. Oh my god, Sarah Oakhart! Good old Sarah Oakhart. Wow, she actually walks fast. She's faster than me. I can't even catch. Oh, I'm kind of caught up to her. What is this bullshit? Why doesn't she always run that fast? God, that was it. The Barrow, is she in the Barrow Downs? And Garth Argawen, GA. Oh no, it's Fornos. It's Fornos and GA. God, so slow. Festival boy. Right? Since when is she so fast? What a great character. I wish SSG created a character like that. Why are you here? Wait, this isn't fair. There's a wraith in here. No, I call bullshit. No, get me out of here. Oh no, I'm sprint, kill this. Okay, can you guys help me kill this wraith, please? Wait, no, don't, the elves are leaving. No. Okay, hold on. We gotta do a loop. Travel. Get out. Okay. That's an extra hard mode. Yeah, not supposed to happen. Oh, it's not supposed to happen? Oh. I feel like it should happen because it's really funny. But I get that players would be upset because they're just instantly going to die. I feel like that should happen. That's really funny. I'm sure it's annoying if it happens a lot, but like, I don't know. I think that was funny. I've never seen that happen. That's great. It makes sense. Sarah Oakhart's right there. So if it kills you, you can start the mission again quick and pick up where you left off. You know, as annoying as Sarah Oakhart is, she has become SSG's feature. It would feel weird if she was fast, you know? It's it's true. Sarah's such a great character, and I wish they did more characters like her, where they tie her so well into the story. They make you hate her, they make you love her, they make you hate her again, and then they make you love her once in the end. And I don't know, it's just a lot of fun. It's just a lot of fun. Okay, now here, I'll show off these crafting things, because we got to go to Bree anyways. Exactly, great character development, and I feel like we haven't had a character like that in a while. That should spawn instances all the time. I did Fornos, we kept spawning wraiths off wraiths. Oh, what? At least though you're with a group, so it becomes more of an annoyance than like than a massive hindrance. But spawning in a solo one, that's hilarious. Annoying if it happens constantly to you in like missions and stuff. Totally agreed. That would be annoying, but I don't know, it'd be funny. Okay, so there's this, right now there's this prospecting event. So at base, which I could get right now if I wanted to, I get this modified pickaxe that gives me -3 prospecting mining duration, which is the exact same as the universal toolkit. However, you can then get a little bit of extra ones where now you change the appearance. So you can actually get these. So that's a dwarf pickaxe. This is the elf pickaxe. That's the stone one. I think this is the ornate one. That's the ornate one. I don't know what that one is. Could be just the man one. Or the Hobbit one, maybe? And then, ornate, stone pickaxe, obsidian pickaxe, gold pickaxe, and then this is a mithril pickaxe. So I'm going to get the mithril one eventually. I want that one. But, so not only does it give you a new look to your pickaxe or tool, you can also... I go to this page here, and I go to, like, Extraordinary Hobbit Wanderer's Tools. So now it gives you -4 mining duration and -4 harvesting duration. It gives it a Hobbit look, but it now gives you critical chance to gathering. So, normally what would happen is, for example, here, it'll be easier to see prospecting. Normally you get a crit chance of 5%, but this tool here gives you a +10% 5%. So it's actually the first tool to increase critical chance on gathering, which is super fun. But then on top of that, it has the bonus effect of the 5% chance to find bonus rare items. So in Shadow of Angmar terms, that would give you an extra 5% chance to find your sapphire shards, your beryl shards, your mithril shards in Moria, and so on and so forth. So that's super cool. It's a brand new tool that's tied to this event. So they have the woodworking one released, and I guess now they have a cooking and prospecting one.
I would be grateful for your assistance.
Is this gonna work now? Yes, it does. Okay.
Welcome. You've
Yeah.
come at a most fortuitous time. Come and
So-
stay a moment, friend.
It's really dull
Grateful for your assistance.
and really boring.
Come at a most fortuitous time.
Oh, I can grab
Come and
another one.
stay
There we
a
go.
moment, friend.
So normally there would be like a whole bunch of people here, and you'd be kind of competing, so to speak, and then you'd also have people helping you. But because I'm the only one here, it's not going to be that big of a deal. But just to showcase the prospecting one, all you're doing is you're going around and you're harvesting these different nodes. Oh, look. Great. I've looked at a node. So, you can see the progress bar. It's really slow. And the reason why it's slow is because what they want is they want cooks to show up to this event and make a whole bunch of food. So then the people who are mining can eat the food and get all of these buffs to make this part go faster. So the idea is that you complete 5 quests to get commendations and ribbons. So this is tier 1. You need to get up to tier 5 for a total completion of 20 quests. And then after completing 20 quests, you so-called win the event, and you get the winner's ribbon. And you need I didn't show how many ribbons you need, but you need 10 winner's ribbons, 20 runner-up ribbons, and 100 what are they called? Participation ribbons. And that's how you get the recipes. And then there's deeds and stuff to earn ribbons faster and all that kind of stuff. What do the cooks get out of it? Now, that's a good question. I didn't actually look. I didn't see. I could check, though, once we're done this. But yeah, so once the event starts, and I don't remember, I can't see how long ago it started in world chat, so it's probably going to end soon. But what happens is there'll be a message pop up. I don't know if it's worldwide or if it's only if you're near Thorin's Halls. But basically, you have 20 minutes to do as much as to get those quests done. And then to get the 20 quests completed. If you don't complete it in that amount of time, you don't get the winner's ribbons, but you get all of the other ribbons. And then I don't know how long it takes after the 20 minutes. It might be an hour, maybe every 2 hours or so, or hour. Then just another one starts. I did one yesterday. It was super if I timed it where I saw the message popped up, I ported to Thorin's Halls, I started right away. I was able to easily complete the 20 quests in time. So that wasn't an issue. So yeah, I've completed 5. So it gave me 10 participation ribbons. No experience. You don't get experience, sadly. So now I'm on tier 2. So now I just go here talk to this dude, pick up 5 more. There's probably some like fast way to do it or like proper way to do it.
Welcome. You've come at a most fortuitous time. Greetings, traveler.
Like, oh, the most efficient way would be picking up these 5 quests every time. I haven't really bothered looking into that. I just pick up whichever 5 quests it lets me grab, and just do it that way. Because these just respawn. But yeah, once I'll keep going until we either win or the event ends, and then I'll showcase the. I'll see if we can find cooking things. Because yeah, that is a good question. What do the cooks get? Because I didn't see any cooking tools, but I could be wrong. But yeah, there's a woodworking one in Chetwood near Arquette. I haven't tried that one, but I know it. I know it exists. So that's how you would get a better harvesting tool that way. What do the cooks get? They get to be nice. And the cooks are running around doing food, and they're trying to avoid the sneaky and hungry hobbits that are running around trying to steal all the food, as hobbits tend to do. I wonder, I don't know where the deeds are. Hobbies? Nope. Reputation. Aha! So yeah, in theory, unless this only counts if I win it, so we'll check, but yeah, so there's deeds to give you complete Prospector Tier 2, to get extra ribbons, prospect in tier 3. So there's a couple of ways you get luck stones as well. There's ways to get ribbons a little bit faster, at least one time. So that's nice. But yeah, I think the tools are really good, but they do require a lot to make, and that the combined toolkit, so the one that gives you, for example, prospecting and forester or harvesting, you need to make the super pickaxe, and then you need to make the super harvesting tool. So you need to buy those recipes, and then you need to collect the luck stones, and then you can make the combined set, so to speak. Yeah, see, there's a sneaky hobbit that are running around watching you cook your food.
I would be grateful
Weak
for your
node.
assistance.
Oh, I see.
Traveler.
Laden node,
Stay a moment.
rich node, and then you can pick one of the ores to deposit, which it doesn't really matter.
Come and stay a moment, friend. I would be grateful for your assistance.
So I think, though, because I would need the harvesting tool, I may need to go do the Chetwood one at some point. So yeah, I'm about to complete the tier 2 one. So we'll see if it completes the deed, or if it just means you have to win twice, and then win 3 times, win 4 times, win 5 times. But yeah, it's not the most thrilling experience. It's just back and forth and sitting here mining, not doing a whole lot. But it's cool tools. Because we brought up that what have gatherers gotten recently with as new crafting stuff has been added. So gatherers get these new tools that are better than the universal tools, which I think that's pretty cool. Because we haven't had new tools ever since they added the universal toolkit. Because even the West Emnet tools aren't better than like the Enduring or like the Gundabad universal toolkit or something like that. Okay, yeah, so we technically we're on tier 3. We didn't complete the deed, so yeah, you just have to win. So it's do 20 quests 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. That's how that works. Okay. Yeah, the Fateful Toolkit. So it gives you 4.5 seconds. No bonus to the rares, but yeah, these new toolkits give you 5 seconds instead of 4.5, and they give you the crit chance and the chance to find the rare item. So that's just really good. Oh wait, did I not? Oh, do I have to do multiple ones? Oh, cannot do that while moving. What? Did I move away by accident? There we go. Where do you get the Fateful Toolkit? Is it from like one of the the Gundabad like pre-order bonuses or whatever, or like the special edition or whatever? Is that where it came from? Because I have one. Set of tools usable. Bonus place to landscape wallet tokens up through Gundabad. Yeah. Must have been through Gundabad 1. Because I have one, I think. But I don't get it. But I only have it on the one character. So I don't get it anytime I make a new character. So I'm curious, because yeah, I had to buy this toolkit from the store. Because you can't transfer stuff to the legendary servers. So I'm curious how where you get that fancy toolkit from. But yeah, it must be from one of the Gundabad things. Bought it during the summer sale? Oh. I see. That was smart. I did not do that.
You've come at a most fortuitous time. I would be grateful for your assistance.
Wait, let me not do this one. Oh no. Small ore. I'll do the big ore one. Large ore.
You've come at a most
fortuitous
time. Greetings, traveler.
So yeah, this person's just chilling here. They're not doing the task, so they're going to, I don't know, not be able to contribute. And I did see, I don't know how that works, but if you're not a, if you're not a cook or a prospector for this specific event, you can assist people, but I don't know what that means or what that entails. Oh, it disappeared. Damn it. And I don't know what, yeah, and I don't know, like, yeah, what that entails on. What are you doing to help someone? Are you standing by them and giving them a buff? Are you handing them food? Or, I'm not sure. Oh, hopefully we can complete all the way to tier 5. If I timed it right. Oh, but you can also only complete up to tier 5. Like if you win the event by completing tier 5, you can only do it once per day, I believe. I do know that, so you can't like farm it. But if you don't win the event, you can technically farm the lower ribbons, because if you don't succeed and the event fails, basically, because the time runs out before you complete it, you can go back and do it all again. So there might be some sort of like speed run way to like, or farming way of like, maybe you complete up to tier 4 and then stop if you need more of like the lower tier ribbons. Event failed because the timer ran out. Yeah, so, but that's fine. I'll come back here and do it later. We still got a bunch of ribbons. We didn't leave with nothing. Like I had like, yeah, maybe 50 ribbons and now we're at 90 ribbons. So let's check to see if there's any cooking things.
Well met, friend.
So yeah, there's the pickaxe. There's a bunch of cosmetics. There's some writs. Prospector pickaxe. So I don't know if it's only showing me a pickaxe because I'm not a cook. Or... yeah, because these are just the tools. Special prospector axe. Racial prospector axe. Housing items and writs. Consumables and titles. Interesting. Yeah, there's... well, because the woodworking stuff will be in Chetwood. So, I gotta go to Bree anyway, so we can go... I'll showcase that. Actually, what I should do... I think I have enough... milestone. Reduce... I don't need to reduce... milestone skill 2. Yeah, that's what I want. Give me a second milestone skill. Because I want to keep one here so that I can easily come back to this event whenever I need to. But then I'll have a second one. Unbound destination. Apparently there's some PvP area you can set it to, and it has ports to all the major towns. Oh, really?
How can I be of service?
I did not know that.
I do not ask much of you.
Oh, wait. Oh, GV. Yeah, you can set it to GV, and then, yeah, you can go to Rivendell, Shire, Arid Lewin, Bree. Yeah, that. Okay, I did actually know that. Unbound. Let's do this one. There we go. Okay, yeah, so the Chetwood one is out this way somewhere. Now, the the Etmores, you set it to the where is it? You set it to here, and this stable master, yeah, takes you to all the major towns. I don't need to go to Arquette. Is it Arquette? Barter exchange, mithril trader. No. So I think it's supposed to be out this way. I thought I could zoom into Chetwood, but apparently I can't. Oh. Here we go. Retired Forester. That's where we're going.
What can I do for you?
But yeah, so the current event for this hard track, or hard tack event that's in Thorns Hall, it ends August 12th right now. So it was from August 1st to August 12th. Then 2 weeks later, it will appear again and it will stick around for 10 days. And then after 10 days, it goes away for 2 weeks, and then it comes back again for 10 days, so on and so forth. But it's available on all servers. It's not just this server, it's all servers. So you can get it on, mains on a main server or whatever. Retired Forester. That's a quest. Yeah, so here's the modified Forester's Axe. So if we just switch it to special axes, we'll go to an extraordinary one, 4 seconds for chopping duration, Forester's critical chance, and then there should be a combined one? Maybe not. Maybe you just use this one and then combine it with the Prospector's one, I guess, is what you do. But yeah, so this is where the Forester's one is. It's just in Chetwood. Which is, yeah, it's just located right here. I don't know. Is there a... I guess you could farm the ribbons at the right, because the ribbons are all the same. So I can buy the Forester's one if I wanted to right here. That's no big deal. But I don't know where the actual event itself takes place because there was a Forester's one. So I'm not sure. But yeah, that's what whatchamacallit, you mining that? You are. That's what gathering professions have gotten recently, is these new tools. I think the idea is they'll add... They might add... They'll definitely add one for farming. And then they might do one for Scholar, but Scholar's a gathering profession, but it's also a main profession because it makes other things. So I don't know if they'll do one for Scholar, but I think their idea is that essentially it'll alternate between the 3, maybe 4. So you'll have 10 days of prospector. You'll then, once that one ends, you'll have 10 days of forester, and then when that one ends, you'll have 10 days of farming whenever that one comes out, and then the cycle will just repeat. I think that's the plan that they're going for. People will feed that farming one. Yep. To get faster farming tools as well will be kind of insane, because I know there's the people that level to max level with just farming. They're always those are always entertaining. But yeah, I think this will be a good place to stop it for today. This evening, though, we are playing Resident Evil 0. So in about 3-ish hours, we will be doing Resident Evil 0. Because we just finished Resident Evil 3 or 2 and 3, the remakes of that. So we're going back to the originals now and seeing what that story's like, because I've never played them before. So that'll be fun. And then Saturday we're continuing Starfield in the afternoon. So the same time as this stream on Saturday, we will be doing Starfield, and then same afternoon time on Sunday, we will be continuing our playthrough of Knights of the Old Republic 2. As we took a break from that to play Starfield and other things, but we're going back to it. And then we will come back to LOTRO potentially, hopefully next week. We'll be able to come back to it on Thursday, but I do have work, I believe, Wednesday afternoon. You know what? Let me check that so I can get you an actual definite answer here. Because I know I work the 14th. For those that don't know, I work at I work through a school here at the hospital where I train medical students. I pretend to have various diseases, illnesses, and injuries, and I work with medical students to help train them in a safe environment so that they can make mistakes and not harm me in any actual way. And then I give them feedback, and we help work on communication skills and how to treat someone like an actual person. Yeah. So I do work next Wednesday, but I believe it's in the morning. Yes. So I do work next Wednesday, but I'll be done in the morning, so I can still stream. So yeah, so we'll come back next Wednesday, and we'll pick up here in Bree, and we'll continue our adventure, and then we'll continue also next Thursday as well. Yeah, so that should be fun. But thank you to those that stopped by and said hello. I appreciate it. Thank you to those that also followed and joined the community today. Welcome. Yeah, and I hope you stick around. Come by to other streams. If not, I will see you next week for the next Lord of the Rings stream. Until next time, bye-bye.